Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bulldog Weekly Season 8, Episode 23. I'm Jake.
And I'm Eden.
In this week's episode, we'll talk to boys lacrosse, Eden and Katie will get into fast fashion, and we'll have a Jeopardy episode with Dylan.
Sounds good. But before we get to that, here's Mr. Devoll and Mr. Carrig with the week ahead of school and sports. Take it away.
All right, welcome to the rundown. Today is Sunday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. It's one of our final 5 days of school week with very few interruptions. We are on the precipice of AP exams. We're on the precipice of senior final exams. All these things are happening in May, and things are going to get busy, but this week feels pretty calm. So 5 days of school. Monday will be mentor day in the Bulldog block. We'll meet with our mentors and we'll schedule out for the week. On Tuesday the 6th, we have a celebration of all of our community service learning students during the Bulldog block, which is with Miss Browning and Miss Moniz. On Wednesday, we have the Music Appreciation Club meets, and we have a cultural club that meets with Miss Ochoa. On Thursday, a kind of a capstone moment for students in our AP research program. They're going to have their showcase in the library. So AP Research is the second of two AP courses, first of which was AP Seminar. These students basically have finished. They've done their research presentation, and they are going to showcase their products on Thursday in the library during the day and also after school. Finally, on Friday, the last day for this week, we have some MCAS review happening in Bulldog Block for our sophomores. They'll be taking the math MCAS tests in 2 short weeks. So 5 days of school. Things are really starting to speed up around here. We'll see you soon.
What's up, Bulldogs? Another rainy Monday. Hoping to get through everything today. Plan on getting all those games in today. On Monday, baseball and softball both hosting Apponequet today. Girls tennis headed out to Wareham. Boys tennis making up their match from earlier this year with Somerset Berkeley. So fingers crossed, hoping to get all that stuff in today. How's it going this spring? Power rankings are out, so we have a good sense of how it's going. Baseball outside the top 32, but 5 and 6. Remember, any team over 500 or at 500 with their record overall will qualify for postseason play. So being outside the top 32, still having an opportunity to play within the tournament by winning as many as we lose. So important games down the stretch. 3 big ones this week with Apponequet, Seekonk, and Voke. Softball coming off a huge win last week against Bourne, beating the Canalmen 13-1. Just a huge program win for them. Congratulations to those girls. That was a great game to watch. Really exciting to be at. Boys and girls track, he does it again. Wes Archulus breaking the school record in the 110 high hurdles at the Greater New Bedford Vogue Sunset meet this weekend. Congratulations, Wes. No surprise with how hard you've worked. Good luck at Iona. A great accomplishment. Both teams 5-0, undefeated, and just a little bit left in their season. A meet at DR on tomorrow, weather permitting. But tomorrow looks like a washout. We may be running that this weekend. On to the power ranked teams inside the top 32. Boys Lax, 8-2, ranked 22nd in Division III boys lacrosse in the state. Taking care of business with a huge win, an IOU of sorts with Apponequet, scoring 4 goals in the last minute and a half to win that game up at Apponequet last week. Great job, guys. And if you didn't see it, David Lally profiled by WBZ for his work with the surfing community and his passion projects off the field. So go check that out if you haven't seen it. Great job, David. We're proud of you. Girls Lax. Now, proving that it's not just how you play, but who you play. 5-5-1, but ranked 14th in the state in Division III. They're having quite a season and rounding into midseason form as they work through the end of their schedule and look to host at least one home game through the round of 32. Boys tennis has had quite a few rainouts and they're going to be warriors the rest of the way. I think with just 2 practices remaining before the end of the season, every other day is a match. They are 4-3 and ranked 11th in Division III boys tennis. Good luck to them today as they host Somerset Berkeley. And girls tennis, the story of the spring, 9-0, undefeated, top 5 in the state. Ranked 5th right now and traveling down to Wareham today as long as this weather holds up. So just a lot of exciting results this spring. A race to the finish with this weather and condensed schedules, including our Unified Jamboree. Congratulations to our Unified team on a successful season. One exhibition meet to make up with Apponequet, but they will have their end of season Jamboree at Durfee on Thursday. So lots to be proud of. And as always, go Bulldogs.
Thanks for the informative update.
Now it's segment time. Let's hear from the boys lacrosse team.
First off, please introduce yourselves.
I'm Andrew Nee.
Caleb Bousquet.
Brady Reardon.
Alright, so let's start off by looking back on your time playing lacrosse and what has been your favorite memory?
Probably all the friends I've made throughout the years because I've played in a couple of different towns, so I've met a lot of different people.
I think my favorite memory is the Falmouth playoff game. We took a loss, but it was a good learning curve for us as a team.
I would say favorite memory, freshman year, we went to Apponequet, won in overtime. It's a good one.
Awesome. Okay. As captains, what is one thing that you hope to do that will benefit your team?
Try and make everybody else just really buy in and try hard and not take it as much of a joke, maybe.
Okay. What are you guys most looking forward to this last season?
You sir.
Oh, this upcoming season. I don't know. I just want to see how far we can go. I think we got a pretty good crew this year, and I like the teams that we usually butt heads with. We're looking pretty good against them, I want to say.
I'm most excited for playoffs. Probably, I feel like we can make a good run this year if we get some good seeding.
I'm excited just like for practices, honestly. Like practice is a lot of fun with everybody, so.
I'm excited for senior night. It's against Staying.
Awesome. Do you guys have any goals for this season?
Don't lose second round of playoffs.
Win a state championship, baby.
Yeah, win a state championship.
Yeah, I mean, see how as far as we can, but just have like a really good time this year. We've had so much fun in the past that now it'll be great to finish it off good.
Yeah. Lastly, do you guys want to give any shout outs to your team or thank anyone?
Mr. Forns for sure.
Oh yeah, shout out Mr. Forns.
shout out
Absolutely.
He's going through a lot right now, but
Tracy Forms.
yeah, we've loved him setting us up for what we got going on now.
And thank you, Mr. Carroll, for stepping up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mr. Carroll, great guy.
Shout out Coach
Filling
Dave.
big shoes for sure.
Coach Dave,
Yeah, big shout out to Coach Dave.
great guy.
Rob.
Alright, awesome guys. Thanks.
I'll make sure to catch one of their games.
Up next, me and Katie dive into stupid fashion trends. Let's go! We hate fashion. We are the epitome of fashion. Katie, stand up and give them a twirl of what you're wearing. We love savers.
Free people.
And we hate fashion trends.
Hate it. Think
You
it's
want to
the
get
worst
into
thing
it?
ever. I'm gonna start with bucket hats.
Boo.
Thank you. I am anti-bucket hat. I think they give off like 2020 vibes.
And what's
Not
wrong with
good.
2020 vibes, Katie?
COVID, like everything was bad.
We hate COVID.
We hate COVID and we hate bucket hats. When I think of a bucket hat, I just think of those like fuzzy, like cow print, like
Oh my god, I think of those
disgusting,
too.
Like just awful.
Except
So-
mine are usually like teal in my head. It's like teal fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bucket hats are a no-go.
Really.
Which brings me to our second point. Barrel jeans. What is going on with barrel jeans? Why do you want your legs to look like barrels? Katie, what do you think that the appeal of barrel jeans is?
I think people are looking for like the bagginess factor of it, but it just looks weird.
So, because I just don't get it. Because I'm like, we have baggy jeans. We have wide leg jeans. We have boot cut jeans. We have flare jeans. We have every type of jean you could ever want. Why do you want to look like you just stepped off a horse? Because you don't. You just look silly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you just look silly. And if you own a pair of barrel jeans, wear them. Wear them. I hope that you wear them forever because you spent money on them. And fast fashion is gonna kill our planet. But maybe wear them with shame.
Yeah.
Just wear them knowing that you are wearing barrel jeans.
I just don't understand the way that they get tight around the back and then they're like.
I just don't get why sensationally that would be comfortable.
Yeah. My next talking point is duck nails, which I don't think you know.
I don't know what those are.
They're basically nails that they go out
Insert a
that.
picture.
I will insert a picture. But they go out like this. So
Ooh.
they're thicker the farther you get out. Which
okay.
I don't really know how that relates to a duck. I don't know why they're called that, but I think they look terrible.
Sensationally, once again, why?
Yeah, what's the point?
I feel like it would be hard to do things with that. I feel like it would be difficult to pick things up.
This is true. I'm actually gonna pull the photo.
Brush your hair with your fingers. Oh, disgusting.
Terrible.
Yeah, that looks horrible.
Yeah, it's just all. No.
On a cheaper note, okay, here's the thing. I know that I'm not the best person to speak on this considering I'm currently wearing a 3XL shirt, but the baggy on baggy trend confuses me a little. And okay, here's the thing. I get people want to be comfortable. I love me some baggy jeans. I love me some baggy tops. But why do you want to look shapeless? Why do you just... So here's what... When I think baggy on baggy, here's what I imagine. A shirt, tragically, very much like this, but buttoned up all the way to the top. So, that. Super baggy jeans with those straps on them.
Yep.
You know? Big, clunky, low-rise Doc Martens, a little pearl necklace. This is a genderless outfit, by the way. This is not for guys or girls. And, wavy hair and under the eye eyeliner. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You can envision it? Can our audience at home envision it?
They can.
Thank you. So, I kind of just don't get it. Especially in the summer. I feel like, I'm just I don't understand the artistic expression here. Because I feel like everyone who wears it always ends up looking the exact same. So you're not being an individual. You're not looking cool.
Okay, my next talking point. Jellyfish haircut.
That was such a smooth transition.
No, I know. I'm really
So
good
I
at this.
actually feel like jellyfish haircuts kind of go with baggy on baggy.
They do. Same vibe.
Same vibe.
Yeah, same vibe. I just feel like the choppiness, basically any really choppy haircut.
Yeah. Here, I love me a wolf cut. I had one briefly, but that was by accident. It was a whole thing. I don't get, why would you want a bowl cut and a mullet rolled into one?
I'm also anti-mullet.
I personally don't get it, but I feel like that's a trend that's been around for, so long, you know?
Yeah.
But jellyfish, that's a recent thing. In general, I don't get all this thing for animal hair. You know, we have wolf cuts, we have jellyfish cuts, we have butterfly cuts. Just, no. I just don't get it. What, can someone who has this haircut please explain to me what is appealing about this haircut? I mean, is it fun to style? It seems like it would be weird to wash and sleep on. It confuses me. And that leads us to our final point. Crocs. Would you like to start?
Crocs to me are the worst shoe on the planet.
Crocs to me are the wearing PJ pants to school. I feel like even Ugg slippers somehow have more class than Crocs.
Yeah.
Because they're not comfortable. I'm sorry, but they're not. Have you ever worn a pair of Crocs?
No.
I grew up in Crocs pretty much. I was one of those kids.
I don't remember that actually.
Yeah. Okay, until I was right around the time I met you. That's
Okay.
That's when my mom started dressing me as a hipster. Hippie, not hipster. There's a difference. I just don't get, because they're not comfortable. They're hot. They're not really cute. I'm sorry, but Crocs aren't fashionable. I would know. I'm styling a pair of high-heeled Crocs right now. True story. They're in my washer right now. Yeah. So I'm working up close and personal with a pair of Crocs.
Mm-hmm.
They're not fashionable.
The fact that there's like holes in them makes me really uncomfortable.
Cause like, I don't like that they double as flotation devices.
No.
I don't like that you can wash them in a dishwasher. True, that's true.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no. They should be like water shoes. Like, why are you trying to air out your dogs at school?
Exactly. Or in public.
Yeah, ever.
Keep them at the beach.
Yeah, thank you.
I think
They're not even good beach shoes.
No, they're bad beach shoes because all the sand gets stuck and then you get like blisters.
Yeah, what's the point of a Croc?
But I say, all these fashion trends go to the beach. Stay at the beach. You're not welcome here.
Mm-mm. Back to you in the studio.
I think I might have to try out some barrel jeans.
Sure. Anyway, last up, let's go play some Jeopardy!
Hello everybody and welcome back to the ORC TV studio. Today we have something exciting planned for you. We have a ORR focused round of Jeopardy. So we have our 3 lovely contestants. Would you all like to introduce yourself very quickly?
Hi, my name is Eden Dupree and my favorite episode of Jeopardy is Celebrity Jeopardy, starring Keanu Reeves.
I'm Xavier and I don't watch Jeopardy.
My name is Ezra and I'm a big fan of Ken Jennings.
All right, fabulous. So, as you all know, hopefully, the rules of Jeopardy are you must select one of our lovely clues and you must answer in the form of a question. So, contestants, you are welcome to buzz in and when...
Oh, I think not right now.
Contestants, you're welcome to buzz in whenever you think you have the correct answer. I'll put 15 seconds on the clock for each question. If no one buzzes in, we will skip it. Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fabulous. Let's go in order. Edie, would you like to pick a clue?
I will take classes for 500.
Okay. Bold statement. All right, our first clue is, this class hasn't run in multiple years, but will be returning that next year.
What is AP Human Geography?
That is incorrect.
What is journalism?
That is correct.
Are you kidding? That was my first thought.
Oh, I thought it was alternating years.
Multiple years. That's specifically why I put that keyword in there. All right, that is 500 points for Xavier. Next, let's go, I guess, to Xavier. You're next up anyway.
Teachers for 300.
All right, teachers for 300. This month and year, the month and year, former athletic director Bill Tilden retired from his role.
What is May 2023?
Ezra, that is incorrect.
What is June 2023?
Edie, that is correct.
What?
Next up, Ezra.
Oh shoot. Give me history for 300.
All right. This is the reason the school is called Old Rochester.
Because it's not part of New Rochester.
I'm going to need something more specific than that. Also, I'd like to remind our contestants to answer in the form of a question.
Pass.
Okay, time is up. The answer was, it's named after the original town, would include all 3 cities, or towns. I'm sorry, Edie, I don't think that was close enough. The current score, I believe, is Ezra with 300, Xavier with 500, Edie with...
Wait,
no?
how did I get 300?
I have
Oh,
300.
300, 500, no.
0.
Cool.
What?
Yeah. Am I picking now? Oh wait, no, he's picking.
Yes, that'll be Edie. Your turn.
Okay, I will take classes for 300.
The only class seniors must attend after their final day on May 16th. Edie.
What is theater class?
That is correct.
Oh.
All right. Edie
Hey,
with
that's rigged.
Yeah.
Edie with 600, Xavier with 5, Ezra. Underdog.
Underdog.
All right, Xavier.
Oh, classes for 400.
All right, classes are 400. The number of AP classes currently taught at ORR.
12.
Incorrect. Also, I need it in the form of a question.
What is 12?
No.
What is 10?
Incorrect.
What is 13?
Incorrect. We can keep going.
What is 9?
Incorrect. Way higher, guys.
What is 14?
Incorrect.
What is 20?
Incorrect.
What is 18?
Incorrect.
What is 17?
Incorrect.
What is 16?
Incorrect.
What is 15?
Incorrect.
What is that?
What is 21?
Incorrect.
What is 19?
19!
Yeah!
Okay, that's my least favorite number, so I didn't want to say it.
A crying shame. This was 400?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on, Ezra.
Oh, yeah, so I kind of feel like LeBron in 2016. 500 history.
Oh no. The number of grand pianos in the school.
What is 3?
Incorrect.
2.
Incorrect.
4? What is 4?
Incorrect.
What is 5?
That is correct.
Yeah! Thanks for
I
getting
believe
all
it's
the answers.
2 in the band, 1 chorus, 2 in the auditorium.
Also, I'm so sorry my voice keeps cracking.
Oh, that's right. I saw a grand piano yesterday.
What is Teachers for 500?
Oh. This is why Dr. Everett didn't shave his head for the first 3 years he was a teacher at ORR.
What is a bear?
Incorrect.
What is a fear of bears?
Incorrect. It has something to do with fear, though, I will say.
What is his fear of lice?
Incorrect.
What is a fear of bald people?
Incorrect.
What is fear of... Never mind.
What is a widow's peak?
Incorrect.
What is fear of a receding hairline?
Incorrect. The answer was he was scared of being let go by the school. That is true. His daughter told me.
What? How was I supposed to get that?
It's a 500 for a reason, Ezra.
Oh, is it my turn?
That'll be Xavier.
Classes for 200.
Okay. Last year, several students slept through this AP exam.
What is AP Physics?
That is correct.
Okay.
Xavier running away with it.
This feels tailored for specific people.
I really didn't think it was. I had theater questions on here. I thought someone might get the Dr. Everett one, but
No.
all right.
I don't know how those two relate. Like
Ezra.
Oh, teachers 400.
Oh no. This teacher won Class Angel as their senior superlative the year they graduated ORR.
Who is Andrew Apperson?
Incorrect.
Who is Miss Brunel?
Incorrect.
Who is Randy Elaine?
That is correct, Xavier. All right, next we have Edie.
I will take history for 100.
Okay. ORRHS was built this year.
What is 1963?
Incorrect.
What is 1960?
Incorrect.
Well, you know, if we really consider the modernist architecture, obviously, what is 1966?
Incorrect.
What is 1959?
You all would be, Randy Elaine and Miss Brunel would be ashamed of you.
I know. What is 1961?
There you go.
I was so close.
1961.
I was the closest.
I said 1960, I think.
I think so, yeah. Whatever.
I said something.
Okay, we all said something.
Next up, we have Edie?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I guess it's, wait.
I don't have a good memory.
I'll take classes for 100.
Class is 100. This class is a few students, yet still runs every year.
AP US History.
That's correct.
Wait, how many students are in that?
2.
Oh.
I thought AP Latin
I would say acapella. We have like on average like 5.
No, it was 3 last year and 2 this year.
Jesus Christ.
Because they like
Bone
scare people
dry.
out of
They
every
do.
slide
They
show.
do.
It's like, don't take this, it'll ruin you, but it's a good class.
And I've heard the same. Anyways, Ezra, that'll be you.
Oh, 400 history.
Okay. The address of ORR.
416 Marion
Nope.
Road.
156 Marion Road.
Incorrect.
Close.
It is Marion Road. There is a 1.
141 Marion Road.
Incorrect. You are close.
124 Marion Road.
Incorrect.
104.
Incorrect. The answer was 135 Marion Road, Mattapoisett, Massachusetts, 02739. Next up, we have Edie. Your final guess?
Teachers for 200.
This math teacher is a published teacher, author of a children's book.
Mr. Kane. What is Mr. Kane?
That is correct.
What is Mr. Kane?
Who is he? What's he
It
done?
just has to be a question. It doesn't have to be a grammatic.
I guess so. I guess they never.
I read the rules.
I guess Ken Jennings never clarified that.
No, it's true. I read the rules.
As a aficionado, maybe he should be up here and I should be down there.
Yeah.
Especially because he has 0 points. Anyways, Xavier, your last clue of the day.
Oh, teachers for 100.
Okay. This former teacher was a guest at the National Honor Society.
Who is Miss Hall?
I'll take it.
Dr.
Hall.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
I don't know why I pressed him for that. I didn't know the answer.
You were there last night.
No, she was sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eden Dupree was supposed to be there last night, but she was
had
not.
Food poisoning.
Okay.
He should have lost that. He didn't say doctor.
Listen, some people, I don't know.
You know,
Ezra
raising
put
over
respect on her
doctor,
name,
Ezra?
but I will still count it.
Wow, Ezra.
No, I thought it was like, you know, Mr. Everett, Dr. Everett. Sometimes it's like he, you know, prefers different things. You
Don't
know?
disrespect
Yeah,
doctor.
sure.
Don't disrespect the
Do
doctor.
you have a doctorate?
No.
Anyways,
Listen.
Ezra, take your pick.
Oh.
Ezra, your final choice of the game. It's a hard choice, I know.
200 history, please.
Okay. This teacher has taught the longest out of any other current ORR teacher.
Mr. Carvalho. What is Mr. Carvalho?
Incorrect.
I know this, and it's not coming.
You all currently have this teacher.
Who is Miss Whitman?
That is correct. From what I've been told, allegedly.
Points.
That's what Dr. Carroll told me, so we're
No,
gonna
I think I
blame
heard
him
you
if he's
say
wrong.
that one.
All right. Ezra, congratulations. Was that a 200?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Our final scores of the night. Ezra with 200 points. Eden Dupree with 600 points.
What?
Xavier Batiakos with 2,400 points. I really didn't think this was specifically tailored to anyone, but it seems like I may have miscalculated.
Some people.
I don't take APs, man.
Most of them.
We literally have an AP together.
I don't take the hard APs.
Yeah.
The three of us do all have an AP together.
Yeah.
Lit is definitely one of the harder
AP,
ones.
And it is with you.
Yeah, it's the easy one.
I would never say that about AP literature in my
AP
life.
Psych's the easy one.
AP Psych is. No offense, Ms. Tallman. Okay.
We love you.
Ezra.
What is 1,000 points, please?
No.
That wasn't the former.
No.
All right, I'm afraid, Ezra, you've been vetoed. All right. Everyone, thank you so much for coming to our first game of Jeopardy. Hopefully, maybe this will continue in the future. If not, we'll see. I don't know. Everyone, thank you very much. Congratulations, Xavier. And thank you all for watching.
Bro, I'm
See you
looking
back-
at the light like it's a camera.
Right there, there, and there. All right. See you all back in the studio.
I'll take ORCTV for 500.
Teachers and students, if you want something filmed and shown on Bulldog Weekly, let us know at the ORCTV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo and social media channels for everything we film here at ORCTV. We film sports games, town meetings, school events, and much more.
Well, that wraps up this episode of Bulldog Weekly. Until next time, I'm Jake.
And I'm Eden.
And this is
Bulldog Weekly.